Hi, so let me answer this guy. I want to work out at the gym but scared of the dizziness. Let me tell you something. With anxiety, if you literally just sit in the house because you are afraid to do something, you don't want to go out, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to go to the malls, you don't want to drive your car, you don't want to go to the plane, you literally don't want to go anywhere, and the only place that you feel that you are really safe is inside the house, then you'll have to stay in the house forever. Anxiety recovery happens while you are living life. For example, this guy has said he's afraid of dizziness, that's why he can't go to the gym. Let me tell you something, and I feel you, because with the dizziness, even me was afraid of dizziness. I've told you this thing a couple of times. My parents are farmers, and when, like, literally when we were doing the hard job of now harvesting and drying out, I used to experience the worst dizziness. I used to feel like, and these corners of my head used to beat like this, and I used to feel like, I'm gonna faint, I'm gonna fall, something bad's gonna happen. And let me tell you something, for you to dizziness, first of all, happens because blood is being pumped to the emergency areas, to the brain, to the heart, to the lungs, because it believes there is a fear that you want to fight. That's why you experience so much dizziness. And for you to faint, blood pressure has to be low. And most people who struggle with anxiety, their blood pressure is always spiking. Their blood pressure is always high. So how will you faint? You literally can't faint. You literally can't, pass out. You literally can't. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Dizziness brought by anxiety is just a symptom of your nervous system being sensitized and you being scared. But really, there's nothing scary that's going to happen to you. So the best way to deal with this dizziness is to actually go to the gym, to do your thing with the dizziness there. Because I've told you, like, for anxiety, if you don't want to do something because of anxiety, then you'll have to stay stuck. You'll stay stuck because what information are you keeping to the brain? The brain is keeping the information that really there is a real threat, and then next moment you want to go to the gym, you are in the gym, you'll experience intense anxiety because you have conditioned your brain to believe that really there is a threat when you go to the gym, when you go to the malls, when you go to the highway, when you are in a plane. So you have to do the thing with the dizziness there. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, but for you to overcome it, you have to go through it.